everybody. So my name is Faith. I just recently started a channel. So the channel will be about managing procurement. So it's a procurement management channel. So in this procurement management channel, we'll be covering a few topics. So the main reason why I actually started this channel is because I am so passionate about procurement. I am passionate about working with suppliers. I'm passionate about working with distributors, and I just love procurement. I will be talking to suppliers in terms of how to complete the RFQ documents. So I just made some few notes. I just have to refer to my notes here. So the topics that we'll be covering will be how should suppliers complete the RFQ documents. So the RFQ document, it's the same document in all the companies, in all the departments. There's nothing new. It's always like all your SPD documents, which will be SPD 1, SPD 4, SPD 3.1, and SPD 6.1, unless if it's a tender document, which we will not necessarily be covering tenders, maybe not now, but just the normal RFQ documents. The other thing that we'll be covering, it will be your quotations, how you should write your quotations, what is expected on a supplier in terms of like writing the quotation. What is it that the committee looks at when they are sitting to be able to discuss who is going to be the best supplier that they're going to select for the job? What is it that they look at on that quotation that you submit? And then we're also going to look at the returnable documents. So your returnable documents that will be required mainly just for the RFQ, not necessarily for the tender. It will be your BEE certificate, your CSD report, or tax clearance certificate. That is if they request for the tax clearance certificate. Your company registration if they request for it, but it's not mandatory for them to actually ask you for the company registration. So the other thing that we'll be covering, I said the RFQ, the returnable documents, the quotation, how to write the quotation, what the committee looks at in terms of like when they want to award you. So those are the things that this channel will basically look at. So I will be communicating, as I said, with mainly, I'll be communicating with mainly the suppliers, because I just want to help them in terms of like how to complete all these documents so that they can be able to be selected for the job, and also to be awarded with the RFQs after they've done the work that they've done. Because mainly some of the people, they do all this work, they put the quotations together, they put the RFQ together, they work on the RFQ, they work on the quotations, they work on the returnable documents, but they also wonder, why do I never get the PO? Why is it that the business does not actually consider me as the person for the job? What is it that I'm missing? What is it that I am missing? Is it the returnable documents? Is it the way I'm completing the RFQ? Is it the way I'm completing the quotation? So those are the kind of things that we'll be covering on this channel. So today on this video, it's just an introduction of the channel, and also to introduce myself. And then from the next video, we are actually going to kick off and then start with how to, I'm just going to start with just explaining what procurement is, what's the difference between procurement and SEM, we're just going to talk about what procurement is. And then from there on, that is when we're going to start talking about how to complete the documents, how to complete what is expected of you when you return the returnable documents, what is it that they look at, and then the most important thing, which is something that at a later stage which is something that at a later stage we are going to discuss. It's going to be, what is it that the committee looks at when they are sitting evaluating your documents? What is it that they look at? So yeah, so that is the introduction phase of this channel, and then we will get started right into it on the next channel. So on the next video, my apologies, on the next video. So yeah, you can subscribe, like, and also comment so that we can grow this channel, and then we can help out as many suppliers out there as possible to get the POs. Bye. Thank you.